Welcome to Primetime Modeling. It's the Tuesday show, and on a fun-packed show this evening we have Belly and Bench, Panzer's Tip of the Week, the Facebook Gallery, and, of course, the Quiz of the Week.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Yes, it's Tuesday. It's that day of the week again. Yes, where it all happens, or not, as the case may be.
When it all
Yes.
goes wrong for Phil.
When doesn't it? When doesn't it not go wrong? Yes, absolutely. Yes, but there we go. And as was put on one of the replies, also don't forget the Wibble. Yes,
The
the
Wibble.
Wibble. The Wibble. Yeah.
Wibble?
Well, apparently I had a Wibble last week. I don't remember that.
Yes, you threw your toys out the pram. Yeah.
I don't know. No, I don't know about that.
Yes,
Anyway.
yes. Your toys were well and truly out the pram last week.
That's just a matter of opinion, isn't it? There we go. Nice to see everybody. So let's see. Yes, Tuesday, bin night. If you don't put your bins out tonight, you'll forget them, and you'll only be running down the road tomorrow morning, wishing that you hadn't forgotten, and that you'll be in your bestest nightie with your fluffy rabbit slippers, running after the binman. Yes.
Fluffy
There's a
rabbit
thought.
slippers. Fluffy rabbit slippers.
Yeah.
It's a bit posh, is it not? Fluffy rabbit slippers.
Well, you said you got a pair.
No, I have well, they're not close by, but I have my cat paw slippers.
Well, that's even worse then, really, isn't it? Terrible. Anyway, how is everybody? How is you, Banzer?
I'm fine, hunky dory, thank you. Glad to be back at work. After a week off, I was so glad to get
And
back
you-
to work. I can assure you.
Sorry, Karen. Yeah. And you, BJ.
I'm very well, thank you. I'm, moseying along in one's retirement age.
Wow.
Doing what one can in my golden years.
Whatever one can, whenever one wants to.
I think he's after sympathy, Phil. If he is, he's in the wrong damn place.
I don't think he's after sympathy at all. I think he's trying to rub it in.
He is. He's rubbing it in his retirement.
Well,
but
while you youngsters are working away, I can sit on my ass modelling. Hey.
There you go. You see, I told you he was trying to rub it in.
Yeah. Or we can rub it in a bit more in a direction that he doesn't like, as it was pointed out to the Scale Fanatics stream on Friday night.
Go on.
That he is, of course, slightly older than the rest of us, so he's somewhat closer to the wooden pine box.
Well, there is that.
Well,
There is another argument which says, "I'll outlive you, you git."
yes, there is always that possibility. Yes. Could outlive all of us.
Mm.
Who knows? Yes. I mean,
Anyway, yes,
yeah,
I'm very well, thank you, Philip. How are you?
I mean, good. Yes, I'm not too bad. Thank you. Yes, sort of just at home from the day's toils, and yes. So there we go. Yes, that's all I can say about that.
And if Phil's looking for sympathy, even he knows his company.
Oh, I'm not getting it. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't carry on. Yeah. But yes. Anyway, still, never mind. Right. So let's have a look. See who's in chat this evening. First off was Panzer with a meow.
Yes.
Meow.
Meow.
Told you, meow.
Hello, meow.
Joshy saying, "Evening, Phil, Panzer. Folks at the bench on panel, if there is other folks at the bench on panel and folks in chat. Hope, well, yes, we are. Thank you very much." Sophie is in saying, "Hi, everyone." Meow to Panzer. Hi to Joshy. David is in saying, "Evening, folks." Hello to Sophie.
Hi, David.
Stephen Kessel. Good day, everyone. Model on. Indeed.
Hey, Stephen.
Sentiments exactly. Yes,
Stu's out for a run again.
Carl's in saying good evening all. Evening all.
Good evening, Carl. Good evening, Michelle.
David saying hello to Stephen and also to Carl. And hello to Michelle as well. Also Panda saying hi to Sophie, hi to David, hi to Stephen, hi to Carl and Michelle. With a Sarah Jane hugs in there somewhere.
Yes, good.
Yes.
It's never too late, early or too late to suck up to the boss.
Not you, Phil. That's not you.
I know. Trust me. I've never had any. No, I'm not saying it. Anyway,
just saying, you paused there as if you were thinking about it.
No, I was trying to do a tactful reply there, but I thought, no, I better not.
Yeah.
Yes. Greetings, chat and lurkers.
Yes.
Nice, isn't it? Eh?
Yes,
Nice,
these are our viewers who watch but don't.
Yeah, you can't call them lurkers. You can't call them lurkers. You could just call them
That's exactly what they are. I find lurkers to be better and more conducive to viewer enjoyment than scuzzbags. Oh, scuzzbags! See, hello, lurkers is much better.
See, do you know what? We're really going to have to get a better name for that.
Well, lurkers is an acceptable term across the whole of the interweb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we're going to have something a bit better than
for
that.
people who lurk on websites or chat boards or message groups or message forums.
Yeah. Well, we need something a bit more.
I mean, to be honest, me and Panzer are on-screen lurkers. Come on, let's be honest about it.
Well, yeah, there is that, I suppose. Yeah, okay. All right. Dave was saying hello to Panzer. Then there's me saying good evening to everybody.
Good evening, everybody.
Evening, everybody. I don't know where he is, but he's in there somewhere. BJ saying morning, afternoon, evening, all you wonderful primetime modelers, wherever you are on Spaceship Earth. Yeah. David saying hello to PJ, and also David saying, PJ saying hi to Dave. Stephen Haynes models saying hi, Phil, Panzer, and PJ. Evening, Stephen.
Hello, Stephen.
PJ saying hi to Stephen. So was David. And so Stephen saying hi to Sophie. Hello. Oh, hi again, Sophie. Right. And also to saying hi to Dave. Right. Now stand by your beds, everybody.
Oh, hang on.
On the count of three. On the count of three. On a one. On a two. On a three. PJ, you're supposed to spit it out, not swallow.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes. Yes.
That goes back to that statement. I have that go back to that statement. I sort of retracted on the pan. There's a point on that. Hey, yes. Evening, Scott.
It's a bulbous point. Hello, Scott. Good evening.
You're a very loud thought.
How dare you? How dare you call it a bulbous point?
Don't get your bulbous points out here, mate.
Well,
he doesn't get any bulbous points in the quiz either.
Hey! Yeah, I had to go there, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
He did. Yeah. Don't worry, he's also taking bookings for bar mitzvahs and weddings. Yes. Right. Dave was saying hello to Scott. Jet is in, saying, all right, meow China, how's tricks you got? Fancy a cuppa, or are we straight down the rubber dub for a swift one?
Actually, Jet, just to clarify, it's fancy a cup at Rosie Lee.
Yeah. And then going down the frog and toad to the rubber dub dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, down the frog and toad. Yeah. There you go. But although I know it's only written words, but knowing that Jet is Canadian, just doesn't go right. Sorry, There's nothing to go wrong.
We're in danger of Colin crashing this stream to complain at our Cockney accents.
Yeah, what do you think you're talking about? What are you doing down here? What? Yeah. Johnny saying, I'm here just currently sorting foodies out to scoff whilst watching. Ooh, Josh is talking noms already. Well done, sir. Well done. And Jess saying, oi, Phil, do us a favour. Let's do Lembley. Hang on, I've got to do this in another Cockney accent, haven't I? So,
You've got to do it in your finest Michael Caine.
All right. Oi, Phil, do us a favour and listen to them bleeding bee things you keep asking me about, will you? I can never remember them all. Me life's like a sieve. How was that?
Loaf.
Not bad.
How was that?
But, you said listen instead of list.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. And list all them bleeding bee things. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Don't mind. Yeah, that's not bad considering I only read the script once. Exactly.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, PJ. There's a script. What script? I'm not getting my scripts.
Well, that's a script, isn't it?
Hang on,
I'm just ready.
I'm going to lodge a complaint with Joshy.
Why?
No script before the show started. No. Not good.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. And oi, what's the bleeding story with our Sarah Jane then? She does a vanishing act or something. I'm getting a bit worried. I am. We are all. We all are as well. Yes, we've not heard from Sarah Jane, but hopefully she's well, lurking in the background. And yes, once the dreaded fine barrier has been breached, then she will pounce on us, no doubt, and we'll
what you could do. What you could do is
fine and well.
What you could do. What you could do, Phil, is nip into your DVD collection and have a few of the DVDs scattered on your bench. That would certainly bring it out. You see, what I could do is I could do this.
Yeah, but which ones?
And say, look, there's a Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. See if that brings it out and gets me a fine or a warning. Okay. But if you're watching Sarah Jane, get well soon.
I don't know. You think that a hug earlier on is going to stop you from? Yeah, okay.
I will happily take a fine if it gets Sarah Jane to say hello to us all, so we all can. So Jet can be rest assured.
Hang on. Whoa. Hang on, PJ.
Yes, right.
Am I right in thinking that Panzer is actually offering to take one for the team?
It does sound like that. I've got to be honest.
It does, doesn't it? There's a catch there somewhere. There must be.
Yeah.
He has to be given a get out of jail free card that we're not previously aware of.
It's either that, or he's got something to push us both under the bus.
Yeah,
probably the latter. I found something. Keep a hold of that. I don't know what it's from, but
okay, right. Let's have a look
don't
later.
try and distract.
Yes, right. Anyway, Joshy, first up with Belly and Bench. Look, before we've even mentioned Belly and Bench.
We're not doing Belly and Bench tonight, are we? We are, because it was in the opening credits, in the opening titles, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah. It was. Yes. Belly, a load of chicken. Bevy is a can of Coke. Bench is 3D printed werewolf book. Oh, sorry, printed werewolf book. Is not reading it at the moment. But punctuation.
Like some
Baboon. Baboon, you already know. Bicky is Bourbon. Bank balance. Well, just waiting to see who ends up with the best tariffs. Yeah, there you go. Indeed. Yes. Right, and Stephen's saying hi to Jet. Stephen's saying, sorry, Josh is saying hi to Stephen.
Wait a minute. I thought I heard a bloop.
There is, yeah. I think Dan's having a bit of trouble with his camera. Right. Vernon is in, saying good evening, panel, and all
Hi,
in
Vernon.
Chatland, just lurking in the background. Well, you're not
Vernon.
anymore because you've broken cover. Broken cover.
Yes,
There we go.
he's
Yeah.
now running in plain sight.
Yes, yes. Stephen's saying hi to Vernon as well. Vernon saying hi to Stephen. David saying hello to Joshy and also to Vernon. Vernon saying hi to Dave, and David's Joshy saying hi to David. Script, yeah. Well, you see, technically reading the chat is technically a script. You know.
No, it's not.
Well, it is for me because I've got to read it. You know, can't, you know. So you know, it's just, you know, what the hell. Right. Graham saying, "Oh, shut! Haven't had me dinner yet, and you're nicked." Oi, shut! Oh, hang on, I think it's for me. Oi, shut it! Haven't had me dinner yet, and you're nicked. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Dan.
Right. Evening, Dan. Jet is saying, "Oi, Panzercat, give us a bleeding baby back ribs. Give it in me belly. Go on then, don't be shy."
What the
That don't what? Huh? That don't sound right in Cockney, wherever that is.
It doesn't know, yeah.
No. Maybe
I know
what about
where
Scotland? Baby back ribs. Give it in me belly. Don't be shy.
No idea.
No idea. Right, the script is not the complaints department, apparently. Department's department. Oh, sorry, it's not the complaints department's department. That's the production who in charge of that. And we know they're on strike after Phil blew the whole of this year's budget already on biscuits. That was his fault. I told him to go and buy a box of broken biscuits, but did he listen? No.
Don't look at me. I can only buy what's available locally. Boxes of broken biscuits are not available locally. Garibaldi biscuits are not available locally. And I want a Garibaldi biscuit. I have desired a Garibaldi biscuit for the last 6 months. And try as I might, I cannot find them in my local Aldi's, my local Tesco's, my local Morrison's, my local Sainsbury's, and my local Co-op. None of the shops have got packets of Garibaldi biscuits. It's almost as though Garibaldi biscuits are discontinued.
If you can't find them in your local shops, have you considered going to a decent town?
By the way, folks, other supermarkets are available. Yeah.
It's a valid point. Valid point.
That is a very good point. Yeah, very good point. Yeah, and I've told you, if you can't get broken biscuits, drop the bloody box. There you go. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Phil, just for you, I'll buy a packet of bourbon creams and I will hurl them across the street for you. There you go.
Hurl them? What do you mean you're going to eat them first and throw them up?
Phil catches.
Hurl across the street is a Scottish expression for throw them. You know, grab the packet.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I forgot. I speak Scots. You lot don't.
Correct. Because we were born in a better part of the country. Just saying.
Hey, you know what it is though, don't you, Panther? You speak Scottish, so we don't have to.
Yeah.
Just remember, PJ, that England is sinking and Scotland is rising. That's the on the tectonic plates.
Yeah. Well, by the time that happens, I won't be around, so I don't really care.
What was it? We were once told in geography many years ago that the UK is sinking at the rate of 1 millimeter a year. And if everybody in the UK went to Land's End and stood there, it would sink at the rate of 4 millimeters a year. And I thought, well, why not stop there? Let's help everybody down there and build a great big wall so that they can sink and drown quicker.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
But I digress. Move on. Continue reading the chat.
Indeed. Right. Right. Panzer, if you go missing in the next few days in not asking Sarah Jane's questions, as I don't wish to end up next door to you in the same hole.
There you go. Absolutely no commas, no full stops, nothing. Disgusting.
I know. Well, I get the gist that the fact that Panzer's, shall we say, forfeit,
Tempting fate.
yeah, might just result in him actually going over and reopening up the holiday camp. Who knows? Scott's in with the belly and bench. Belly is spicy chicken with chips, green beans, and cauliflower. Bench, nothing. I have a migraine. Oh, hope it gets better. Fancy watching the show with a migraine. God, dear, he's
Don't worry, we know a song that will cure your migraine.
Has he got the migraine since he started watching? Or,
Could be. Yeah. Everyone's saying, "Hey Dan," and "Hello Dan," and "Hey Dan," and "Hi Dan." Hey Dan, who Dan? Yes. Austin Powers reference.
Yeah.
Must be the song. Must be a reference. Yeah, right. Okay. Carl is saying only script you three get is from the chemist. Yeah, about right. Right. So what's this? So it's a Zaza. It's a eh?
Pizza.
So, right. It's a
Pizza.
It's a pizza with pineapple.
Sacrilege, but moving on.
A Fresca.
Fresca. It's a carbonated drink.
Oh, right. Okay. I learn something new every day. I tell you. Fresca to wet the whistle.
well,
A
you
big
look
old
tomorrow.
a big old pack gun on the bench, which I believe is also in the gallery.
Mm-hmm.
Zeppelins in the sky, and a geezer called Baboon John, and a geezer called Baboon John. Ooh. Cool. You don't do things by halves, do you?
He missed out the book he's reading.
Mm-hmm.
He missed out the
Balloon.
The balloon, or the colour of his balloon. And he missed out his bank balance or his biscuits. His favourite
Indeed.
Biscuits.
Never mind. Good evening, Dan from Carl.
Yes. Good evening, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Josh, you both had a copy of this year's budget and you blew it on Garibaldi and Bourbons. You blew it on bloody Garibaldi's and Bourbons. You was only meant to blow the bloody doors off. Notice how I slipped that in there. Did you see how I slipped that in? You like
yeah.
that, wasn't it?
You can tell Joshua has never eaten or typed the word Garibaldi before.
Well, I don't know why he would want to eat the word Garibaldi. He might want the biscuit, but the word?
Dead fly biscuits, that's what they are. They're dead flies.
They are also known as AB fruit biscuits.
I need a proper laugh, I do. Nice selfie on the screen behind you, Dan. Hang on.
Yeah, he sent me this selfie of himself ages ago. I don't know. I think it's flashing at me. It looks a lot like a rainbow. It's a reference picture for because I'm doing that bat creature that goes on shoulder of Judge Death.
Yeah.
Because it's like the evil twin of Judge Dredd. So you got on Dredd's shoulder, on one shoulder he has a golden eagle, and then on other shoulder, like just gold strips thing, even what's it. So, but all pictures I've found of Judge Dredd himself, of Judge Death, I mean, the bat thing, you only see it from front. They only ever show him standing facing, the camera or the whatever. So I'm having to branch out and find.
Careful.
I think I dated her in high school.
Josh is saying there's nothing wrong with a naked penguin or bourbons as they are known. No, you're right. There is nothing wrong with a naked penguin, except for just the fact that it's wrong. Yeah. I'm about 600 feet above sea level, so I think I'll be okay for a bit. Yeah, I think you're down. Sorry, PJ, skipped. What's that?
Punctuation and English.
Punctuation in England in school. Yeah.
I have a remedy. There's a remedy.
That's it. Have some of mine. That's it. Well done. Well done, PJ. Sharing the love. Sophie saying bench is Tyrannad's, belly is homemade chocolate cake with cream center, and beverage San Miguel.
Good choice.
Right. And Josh is saying now I have enough commas to sing chameleon. That was such a crap song. Yeah.
Stuck in your head. And what's worse, Bill, you know the words.
I know.
I choose to believe that he's dressed up like the person who sung the song.
Who is?
When it Boy George.
No, who's dressed up?
You, as you sing the song.
Oh, me is. Oh, right. No.
But I'd actually pay to see that. You cosplaying as Boy George as he looked in the music video of that Jizzy chameleon thing.
I'd pay for a plane ticket to leave the country when he was doing that.
Josh is saying, what is this? Pick on Joshy's dyslexia night. Well, it can't be if he can spell it. Right.
Your own petard.
Right. One's belly tonight was linguine with picking prawns, chicken breast in a cream sauce. Beverage was a cup of black coffee, and bench is an AMT 1953 Ford pickup truck. Book The Proud Beast by Robert Law. Good story about Vikings. Balloon is German camouflage black brown. Baboon is Cyril. Oh, lovely, Cyril. Yes. Bank account, a lot of zeros. A biscuit is McVitie's digest. I think that's from Digestive Guild. Very good. Very nice. And just saying, yeah, lads, just so you know, someone went and took down on me. Hey, took down one on me chat comments, but Dave didn't worry, it ain't real, man.
What?
It's all right, man. He's trying to.
Hang on.
It's a Newcastle accent.
Aye, is it a right, man? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, lads, just so you know.
Nah,
someone's went.
It's not so you can
doing on me comments, but didn't worry, it's all real, man. Right.
So now you sound like Ramsey Nesbitt, and I'm kind of concerned that we're going to find you. You know.
I tell you, mate. I tell you. It's Geordie.
Geordie Jet is a G.
Well, if you'd have said Ant and Deck, I probably wouldn't have been so bad.
Oh, yes, you would.
Joshy saying, doth one have a preference in thine English? I can speaketh in the older terms. I know you lot understand old language, but being old and retired, be grateful. Oh, grateful. One word. I didn't misspell that word. Yeah, be grateful. Yeah, I didn't misspell that word. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well done. Right. That's it. Right. Bloody hell. Right. Okay. We caught up. Right. Hi, Dan. Hello. Only hello, Dan. Yes. Welcome. Right. Okay. So, have we got a fun packed show for you tonight?
Give up.
I don't know. Have we? Yeah.
Well, we've lost the script. We've lost the script anyway.
We never had a script.
Look out, the mug's
Don't know
moving.
about bloody scripts. We haven't got a script, you mad bugger.
The mug is moving. Yes. So we've got belly and bench. Don't forget, folks, any more belly and benches. I'll go through the panel in a moment. That was posh. Go through the panel in a moment.
That sounds like
stuff.
that sounds like a dose of Andrew's liver salts. Yeah.
Well, go for it. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever you do, ladies and gentlemen, do not make up a whole can of Andrew's liver salts and feed it to a dog. You won't like the consequences.
No.
But it's surprising how fast it does actually work.
I guess that would. Yes.
Should we ask?
So belly and bench. I'm not asking. I don't want to know.
Oh, okay.
Belly and bench. Panzer's tip of the week.
I've been doing dodgy things to dogs.
I haven't, but I know someone who did.
Oh, God. Right, where was I? Belly and bench. Panzer's tip of the week. Facebook gallery. And the quiz of the week. Dear, oh dear. It's not even 9 o'clock and the bloody standards are already shot down the hill. Oh, God.
You won't stand up.
No, look at he's listen to him. Look, listen to him. He's chuckling away at himself. Look.
I know. You see, it's one of those. It's one of those stories that.
Yeah. No, you can save that for later.
40 years later, I'm still find it hilarious. Yeah.
Oh dear, I don't know. David is up with a dinner. It's chunky bacon bit sarnie, chunky bacon bit sarnie even. Bev is pot of tea, and bench is Deprado.
Yes, it was.
Is it Deprado?
Yeah, it was Deprado. It was it was one of those build. It was a part work. Yes.
Part work. Yeah. I know what it is, but I didn't know if it was Deprado. But there we go. Yeah, very good. Right, so BJ.
Yes, mate.
Belly bench, beverage, baboon colour. Yeah, whatever. All the stuff that you do.
Belly tonight was beef bourguignon with mashed potato and some veg.
Mashed potato. Potato.
On bench, I'm continuing with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, don't knock the bottle of beer over. And we've got to that far so far.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Now, is my eyes don't deceive me. I see that frame is green.
Correct.
Yeah.
Good.
You know, like the frame is green on
the kit.
So that's the colour of.
Yeah.
That's
because
the
it's a Kawasaki. Yeah, because he's a Kawasaki.
No. He's doing it in honour of the Scottish Celtic football team.
Why? Because they lost the game on the weekend. Wow.
I don't think they did actually.
I think they did actually.
Did they?
Got beat by St Johnstone actually.
Oh dear.
Okay, ladies, put your clothes away.
Oh dear.
I don't follow football at all.
I still think they're going to win the league, so I wouldn't worry about it. Anyway, where were we? Bench. And tonight's beverage of choice is Asahi, Japanese beer.
Oh, a dry Asahi. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Super dry.
Oh.
Super dry. Super dry.
Super dry.
Super dry beer.
Konnichiwa.
Oh yeah.
Domo arigato.
Super dry ass beer.
That's it. Yes. That's the one.
Unlike Andrew's liver salts through a dog.
Anyway.
Had to. Dan, belly and bench.
I'm on the cyber bench at the minute doing the shoulder thingy for my Judge Dredd. Judge Death. I keep calling it Judge Dredd. I don't know why. bench, and chicken Kievs, because used to work in catering, so I thought I might as well use some of them skills.
Why not?
With
You're building chicken Kievs.
What when?
You're building chicken Kievs.
No.
Well, you said they were on the bench. Oh, Belly. Right. Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Oh, go. Yeah. So, I like chicken Kievs that I made myself. And I think I did too many because now I feel fat. But they're good. Do I get away with not doing any other questions?
Yes.
Depends how much you've had to drink, Dan.
Well, not a lot. Not a lot. I've only got. I'll put that one away. I've got one bottle, but I've only just opened.
I'll tell you what, that's not bad going since tea time, is it? Right. Right. Okay. Right. Before we go elsewhere, according to Philip Sundial, tonight's quiz will be late. And also, PJ, have you changed your tampon recently?
I have no idea what that means.
Have a biscuit, or maybe have a biscuit and a five. Yeah, I think he's trying to say that he might be on the.
No.
On the
That was happened. It would have happened 20 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
My
Belly bench, beverage,
Belly.
stick, whatever. Yes. Yes.
Belly today was actually a potato and leek cup of soup, which I had early this afternoon before I started the stream sequence. On the bench is and you'll see this in the gallery, is the AFV Club Churchill Avery Mark V with short girder bridge, or small box bridge as it's called. I keep calling it a short girder bridge, but small box bridge. So I've been working on that. My book is Hobart's Funnies by George Forte. My beverage is a third of a cup of very cold coffee. My favourite biscuit will be Montegos. My balloon colour will be. I am going to randomly select a pot of paint off the shelf. My balloon colour today is Gilb Olive Late. That colour.
So olive drab then.
Yep. And Gilb Olive Balloon. My baboon, as you know, I'm between baboons. And my bank balance, well, it's had a little bit of a hit today because I may have ordered something.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
What, a kit?
I ordered something. It may be a kit. It may not be a kit. You will have to wait to find out.
Oh, you're not going to... No, okay.
I'm not going to... No. You have to wait until it arrives and I can just tell you what I bought.
You mean unveil it?
Yes, exactly. Unveil it, yes.
Okay.
You're actually going to put a veil on it first.
Right. Right. Josh is now actually put into a bit more. It just seems, you seem a bit of a niggly Nancy tonight.
No, you're wrong. You've not been paying attention in recent weeks, have you? I'm always like this.
He's always a niggling Nancy.
Yeah.
Which is why we have to slap him down and put him in his place every now and again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right. Now I've got to put this up because this is a challenge from Jet. Right. This is a special note for Phil. Where he goes to read my gun in the gallery, you will get a bonus point if you can actually pronounce the last word in the title that is of Germanic origin. My bet is that you wouldn't be able to because you can barely even pronounce English words properly.
Well,
this is true, but then he very rarely reads the blurb that goes with the pictures.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, so that might be a bit of a different challenge. Yeah, Dan, have you done any more to Judge Death recently? Dan, Judge Death.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's charged, is that?
I've been updating the floor.
Hang on.
Is it my imagination? Is it my imagination, or does he look like he's getting down on the dance floor?
Why's he got no shoes on?
I don't know. It's just the way that they did the character. So
Okay, fair enough.
but I started out with just that. That's the only generic body. Cost about 11 quid to buy off off eBay.
Right.
And then there's a grey body stocking for the fabric part, the main, and rest of it's either 3D printed and painted or just painted. Because
So the majority of it's scratch built. Is that what you're telling me?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Very good. Very good.
But yeah, both of those, I'm a bit wobbly because I'm holding camera in my hand. But
yeah.
Both of those.
No, that's just a print, Dan. Don't worry about it. What?
But both of those two figures, they started out with just that generic.
No, very good. Very good. Very good.
Body.
You put some pictures in or not? What? What? Yeah. Well done.
What way?
Right. Okay. Panzer. You've already done.
Yes, it's your turn to do.
It's me, isn't it?
So
Yeah,
Phil, what is in your belly? What is on your bench?
Yes.
What is your
Yes.
beverage, biscuit, balloon,
Yes.
baboon?
And who are you?
Yes. And who am I? I don't know who the hell I am. Yes. Could be anybody. Right. Tonight. Yes. On the bench, I'm going to go just slightly down. The bench, nothing else in here. The M3 is in the man cave, which I've done a little bit more of at the weekend, but I forgot to take some pictures. So sorry about that. Berry tonight was a bowl of Irish stew and some bread. Beverage is the usual Pepsi Max. The biscuit of choice this evening is just over to the side on the bench, not the bench, on the worktop. Bourbon creams. No book. Balloon colour this evening is Park Green. Oh yes, lovely. Like a bit of Park Green every now and again. Baboon's name is Charlie. And bank balance, well, you can forget that. So that's about it, really. Yeah.
You have a bank that balances?
I've not got a bank that balances. No. I haven't got a bank that balances. No. Every month, all I get. Well, the only balance I get at the end of the month is 0.
When Phil goes to the cash machine, what he gets is a toffee crisp wrapper.
No, when I go to the cash machine, that goes, you want some money? Oh, yeah, right.
I almost had a really good bank balance, but then there were model kits that needed to be bought. It's not my fault. They were homeless and giving me the puppy dog ads.
Yes.
Sounds plausible in my head.
Carla's saying Panzer's ordered a Panzer or a Dora.
I have ordered neither of those things.
Okay. It's a little bit of a clue. Josie's saying it's looking good, Dan. Yes, it is. It's getting there. Jet saying his wife has just flew off to Thailand today, so he gets a couple of weeks of bachelorhood. Nice. And Josh is saying, I haven't done a mugshot for tonight, sorry, but I will get one in for next week. I hope to get some good ones this month when there is a big event on site, and I'll be able to get some really good ones out there. Well, we look forward to that, Joshy. Do you like your mugshots?
Yeah,
yes,
good fun.
Very good. Very good they are, yes. Okay. Right. So time is getting on. Shall we? Oh, don't forget, folks. Don't forget. hang around for the quiz, because don't forget, you got to make sure you keep score, because
Yes.
at the end of it, yes.
Yes.
Big prize. The big
You can win.
prize.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
That's the
2020
that's the prototype, by the way.
prototype. Yeah, your box will vary differently from this, but you will win the chance to win the big box of nothing, the 2025 box of nothing tonight.
Absolutely.
Keep your score.
Yeah. So don't forget to keep score, folks. Hopefully, Joshy will be in the chat and doing the same for us. Right. So let's get on and do the show, shall we? I'll tell you what. Let's do Panzer's tip of the week, shall we?
Yes, let's do Panzer's tip of the week this week.
Not even
Yeah.
Panzers.
Now, just sort of evoke some memories from bygone past. Now, do pay attention, 007, and listen and look very carefully.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
What happened there, Phil?
Very good. Very good. He shortened it. Put a new graphic on it.
Yeah. But but my granddaughter's all grown up. Even though it's not my granddaughter's voice, but yeah, that's right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But so, Panzer.
Yes.
Tip of the week.
Yes.
Yeah, much of a complete. Well, that was right. Okay, go on then. There you go.
Okay, right. Okay. I was thinking the other day there about the supplies that we use, and
Supplies. Sorry.
I'm gonna mute you in a minute. I was thinking
Excuse me, violence in the workplace will not be tolerated.
I was thinking the other day there about the non-modelling supplies that we use and what we use them for. You know, we've all got rolls of kitchen towel that we kick about. Other colours are available. This happens to be what's available in my local co-op. Since the local petrol station shut down, I can't swipe the rolls of Big Blue stuff. But we've got things that we use like wet wipes and our little makeup sponge removing devices that we all use for
Makeup sponge removers.
Yes, these things. These little cotton.
So they remove makeup sponges.
They do. They remove. They're very successful. But we use them for cleaning. You know, for cleaning up the stuff. Yeah. For example, wait a minute. I happen to have here an airbrush. Let's just about due for all surface clean. You know, and we at the end of the day when we finish cleaning it, we finish spraying, we get one of our wet wipes out, and before we put the airbrush away for the night, we give it a little wipe down with a wet wipe to help keep the thing nice and clean and tidy. And because this contains IPA, you can also use it to give your wee bench a wee wipe like that.
You created a clean spot.
I did. I've discovered a clean spot, and I'm not quite sure what that is there, but But these are the sort of things that we have that we should always get. I mean, you can buy these. I mean, a packet of these things from Aldi's is 50 pence.
You can also use it to get rid of that eyeshadow that you're secretly wearing.
You could indeed, yes. I mean, I will admit that sometimes I do wear camouflage cream. Yes, I do wear the war paint. Green, brown, and black.
Is that what they're calling it now? Okay.
Other shades are available.
Like azure pink, yeah.
I mean, things like this, they're cheap and cheerful. When you buy a packet of them, they're if I remember says right, this is about 30 odd pence in Aldi, and you get there's 50 odd in the packet. Oh, sorry, it's 25 in the packet. A couple of packets of them kept at the side of your bench for cleaning up, just for wiping things down. Like your airbrush, and the packet of these, you buy a packet of these. You buy them in 2 packs. There's a couple of hundred in a packet of these things. And then we also get things like our cotton buds that we buy. Again, you buy them from the discount supermarkets. I think I pay 17 pence, and there's a box of 200. In fact, show you how extravagant I was. I went out and bought 4 packets of them. Well, it was in my local, because we go through a lot of them. And the sort of things that we keep, that we use for various cleanups and maintenance and general tidying up a bench. Oh my God, my bench really needs to be. I really need to. I've got new cutting mats, and I keep thinking I should really replace those, but I don't want to use the nice pink one that Sarah Jane gave me for standard model making, because it's too nice, pristine. Look at that. That's lovely and pristine, isn't it?
So pink cutting mat, makeup. I'm spotting a trend here.
Or purple, yes. It was.
Yeah.
It was when I was building something, and the grey was the same shade of grey as the table, as the plastic. But as I was saying, yeah, we've got all sorts of things that we keep. Right. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I also keep a bottle of distilled water sitting by me. This is an old IPA bottle which has a huge amount of. And all I do is I boil up the kettle, leave it overnight, and then pour the water out of the kettle into this when it's cooled down in the morning. So I know that it's going to be up here in the modelling bench for several months. It won't grow things. But these are the sort of things that we can look at that. I mean, these are the sort of things that we use, that we can have on our benches or next to our benches for just general clean-up, tidy maintenance. And they don't cost an arm and a leg. And a lot of people have got things like that kicking about in their house anyway. Panzer's tip of the week. Take a look at when you're out and about shopping and you find a supply or something that might be useful. Keep a hold of it. I mean, I wear glasses at work when I'm modelling, so I happen to have a can of Mr. Sheen near me. It shows you how old this can is. It has an RP of £1 on it. And I use that for help to help clean my glasses.
You'd be better off using one of the baby wipes.
Yeah, I was gonna use one of these. I also happen to have lens cleaners that are sitting nearby me. But at the moment there's half a dozen things sitting on top of it, and I don't want to. They're just perfectly balanced. I don't want to move them otherwise. But you put Mr. Sheen on, it gives you a little bit of a sparkle.
Mr. Sheen shines a beating clean. Yeah.
Is anyone else surprised that he doesn't have, like full-on Damon Ebner Everidge style of glasses?
Well, he has got the tortoise shell.
I've got the. Well, these are basic reading glasses that I use for reading things on small screens. Like I can read the text on the screen here quite easily, so I can keep my eye on chat. But I have these things which are 3.5 by magnification for model making. I also have 4.5 and 5.5 for seeing things clearly. But again, these sort of things here, you can go to your local chemists and look at the reading glasses section, and a pair of these is a couple of quid. How much do you pay for an Optivisor these days?
Oh yes.
See, you can buy Optivisors that cost an arm and a leg that weigh half a ton, or you can buy a couple of pairs of these, and these will do the same thing. And what's more, if you take a 2 and you take a 3, you can then make a 5.
Indeed.
Or you can do what I do when you're trying to zoom in on something. You can hold that there, stick that under the camera, and then you can increase the magnification of the camera.
And then move your head closer to the object.
Yes. See? Because you'll notice the camera can't focus too well on it. Well, I did it now. Normally when I do it, wrong. Just to prove me wrong, you blighter camera. That's I mean, again, other things, everyday objects. Corks and bottles of booze. Since I don't drink, I actually had to go and buy a bag of corks. But people
you could have asked Dan.
Yeah,
I could have asked.
I'm sure he'd have saved something.
Another Apple sent you the corks.
Yeah.
So let you see.
But Dan drinks screw top, But again, even the bottle tops off of Dan's bottles of whatever it is he's drinking, or the pop lids from the bottles of beer that PJ is drinking. You can use those to mount things on. A little bit of blue tack or a little bit of poster tack, and you've got something that you can hold something in that you can hold comfortably in your hand. Yeah, see, that's Panzer's tip of the week.
Well done.
When you're
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Something about the timing of that pressing the button for the outro. It's like, let's shut up and get on with it.
Well, you know what the problem is, don't you?
It did sound that way, didn't it, Dan?
It's because he paused. He went, and that's Panzer's tip of the week.
He took a breath.
And then he carried on.
He took a breath. Yeah.
So
I was just going to iterate that, when you're out and about and doing your usual shopping or just doing your day-to-day things, if you see something that you think might have a use, grab a hold of it. You never know. You might discover something that's
I've got
exciting.
a room full of crap that's because I'll never know if it might be used.
That, Dan, is because you have consumed alcohol and you're let loose on Amazon late at night.
Oh, don't get me started on the Amazon shit.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to buy a little bottle of lead belcher, and then I end up with 14 kits.
Yeah.
Amazon tricks me. It plays games with my head.
I have that problem.
Right.
Alcohol and late night shopping, not good combination.
Not a good combination. No, absolutely.
But
right,
think of the money you could save.
With...
Think of the money you could save if you didn't have the alcohol. You wouldn't be tempted to do late night shopping, so you could go and buy more kits.
Yeah, well, last time I went on Amazon sober, I'm just gonna get some. What is it, Miss Fiston Black? One of those tiny little pots like that.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow I ended up with that 3D printer that cost 250 quid.
Okay.
Amazon is cheeky. It keeps putting things up that I might like, and then I feel as though I have to buy it.
Dan, have you considered this? Dan, have you looked at that? Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah. Have you actually ever thought about saying no?
No.
What? What?
Only saying.
A strange new concept.
I know. Joshy's saying, I can't count past 3, gents. Sorry. So everyone gets 5 points automatically. Right. Dan, it's blusher. Has he not? And he has not eyeshadow. We talk about pans makeup again. Yeah.
Come to think of it, I was just thinking, I haven't seen my little camouflage compact for ages now. It's in the den.
So well disguised.
It's so well hidden.
It's camouflaged that well. You can't find it exactly. Yes. Natasha's in saying hi everyone. Evening, Tasha.
Hey, Tasha.
Sophie's saying, do I win if I bribe Panzer with a tray of homemade dark chocolate muffins?
No.
Well, I can't speak for Panzer, but I'm pretty sure he'll say yes.
No.
Actually, Panzer's on a very strict diet, so he can't. So you can bribe me, but it won't work.
Hi, Tasha from Joshy. You bring in bribe PJ, yeah. Tasha saying hi to Joshy. Also from Sophie and Tasha back. Right. Now then, in reference to supplies comment in the tip of the week, I remember watching Bonanza and what's that? Hopsing the cook would say.
Hoping the cook would say.
Oh, hoping. All right. Hopsing go town now. Need pick up surpy or supri, flour, rice, maybe chicken if not too high price. Because yes, they had a Chinese cook in Bonanza, and he was called Hopsing. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Not that I watched not really watched a lot of Bonanza.
Episodes of Bonanza on YouTube.
On YouTube.
It's that Lon Green, the guy from Battlestar Galactica, and
that's it.
The dad from Little House on Prairie were in it as well.
Correct. Correct. Yes. Yeah, that's it. How is there water still left in the kettle if you've been boiling it overnight?
Because, Joshy, I have a smart kettle. It knows to switch off when it's boiled the water to a certain temperature. It's an automatic kettle.
Cunning writer.
Yes.
Yeah.
very cunning.
And the 10.5 he keeps for special occasions.
What?
I'm not sure what the 10.5 in response to that is. Don't know what that's
I think
responsible for.
that may be a magnification thing.
Oh, right. Got yeah. Got you now. Amazon tricks me as well, says Joshy. It's red. That's Mephiston. Yeah, I can't pronounce that name. Yeah, that one. Dan, what's that? Abaddon is the black.
Who are you fisting there? Who are you fisting there, Phil?
You in a minute, if you're not careful. Promises. I come up there. I'll come up there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dan will be behind me. He likes to watch. Dan, have you considered staying off Amazon?
What's the fun in that?
Where is this chat gone? Where's this chat gone?
Yeah.
Why have you all become anti-Amazon? What's going on with you?
Jeff Bezos. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm going to have to open another beer in shock.
Indeed.
Disrespect of the big store.
I know. Isn't it? Josh is saying, if Panzer's GP is listening in, those muffins he eats does not contain ham or cheese. Yes. Especially when it's chocolate. Yeah. A very good evening, guys, from Jeff. Evening, Jeff. Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Jeff with the double fur. Even Maggie. Now, before I forget, seems that that PJ is doing that to the trying to get the mug. I'm still waiting for some boxes to get these mugs sent out, so I haven't forgotten, folks. But yes, at the moment my supply of boxes has run dry.
What you need to do, Phil, is get a couple of points tonight in the quiz, and you could win one that's about mug sized. That's
yeah, I could do. Yeah. Hello, Jeff and Maggie from Dave. Hello, Jeff and Maggie from Joshy. Hello, Jeff from Stephen. And Joshy saying, does it fill itself up as well, Panzer? No, I don't think it's that smart.
No, it's not.
Phil, you missed the whole point of my chat. The mispronounced supplies as Supri Core. Why do I try? Okay. There's me thinking that was the Chinese cook. Talking Chinese, so I talked Chinese. Eesh. Can't blame a guy for trying. Come on. Right. Yeah. Right. I was on Amazon today.
Being a bloke that tries.
Oh, hello. What's Panzer got? Hang on. Not Panzer, PJ. I know. Hang on. What we got? Hang on. Right. Phil's lying. The delays because he's dropped and broken the mugs. No. Right. Right. I was on Amazon today looking up to get a lens for air show 600mm lens for air shows 600mm lens because of the tariffs. But I guess in Canada I can still get them cheap. It's in the US where they have to pay a lot more. Yes. Yep. I don't know why he's doing it because it's affecting his country as much as any. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Wears a silly bloody wig and I'm sure he's using fake products.
Yeah. Well, I think he got a wholesale deal when Dale Winton passed away. Bless him.
And he was con.
He got the wrong colour. It got orange instead of the brown.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I love Amazon. That's where Wonder is from, and she's awesome. Wonder.
Who's Wonder?
I have no idea.
I'm sure that's Wonder Woman.
From Oh, God.
It's not a very smart kettle then, is it? What? And if it doesn't fill itself up, no, you're right. You could use the box I won last week to put my cup in, Phil. I could.
Yes, Stephen did actually say that he would happily donate the box of nothing
Yeah.
for you to
Yeah.
put a mug in. There's only one
but there's
problem.
only one.
Yeah, it's
Can't
in
find
Scotland.
the box. Can't find the box.
You can't find the box.
But what you should do, Phil, is you should send the mug to Panzer so he can put it in the box and post it to Maggie and Jeff.
Oh, do you know that's a fantastic idea. Hang on a minute. How am I going to do that?
Well, you'll have to think very hard because all of our post offices locally have now become part-time post offices. And they're
Well, it's
open
not that.
on a
It's just I haven't got any boxes. I
part-time
haven't got the
basis.
small boxes to put them in.
Oh, well, you stuff then.
It's okay. It's all right, Phil. See, I've got a couple of small boxes.
Phil, you should try doing Michael Caine doing a Chinese accent, maybe. Yeah, don't think so.
It would have been racist.
No. Super not supri jibbers. Yes. Hi, Jeff from Sophie. Evening, guys and gals from JC. Evening, JC.
Good evening,
Jeff
JC.
saying hi, Sophie. Right. You know, Phil, I'd completely forgotten about Dale Winton. Just Googled it, and it was in 2018 he passed. Yeah, completely forgotten he had. I loved Supermarket Sweep. Yeah, bless him.
I didn't.
Uh,
I hated him. It pissed me off completely because they had one of the questions were, who was Luke Skywalker's dad? Someone answered Anakin Skywalker, and he said, no, that's wrong. Next person answered Darth Vader, and he said, that's right.
Wrong.
I'm triggered.
Luke Skywalker's father was Mr. Skywalker.
Okay.
Moving on.
Everyone saying hi to everyone, backwards and forwards, JC and everyone. Saying hi, Stephen, hi to Jeff, Joshy, hi Sophie, James, some more. Hey David, and that's it. Right. Okay. Now let's carry on. Shall we do the gallery?
Go on then.
Yes, that would be a
You
good
give us
idea.
an option.
There is an option. Yeah, we could do the gallery or we don't.
I think we should do the
We
gallery.
might as well because you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here now, aren't we? We might as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
we are. Of
we're
course
here.
we are. We might as well.
We're here.
In for a penny, in for a pound, as it were.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, you had a taster earlier, but don't forget, if you put in a thing, you get a ding. One of them. Yeah.
Ow,
Absolutely. Ooh.
bastard.
Ooh,
Language.
Right.
It's after 9 o'clock.
Let's do the gallery. Slightly longer.
Does this mean?
Yeah.
Does this mean the quiz of the week rules has become shorter?
Maybe. You never know. Right.
I'm going to place my bet that these got longer. The rules have got longer and the rules have been changed again.
Oh, bugger, I missed an opportunity.
Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt me. Right. Okay. So, first up this evening from Sophie. She's been out shopping, getting Warhammer.
She has indeed.
Look at that. Indeed. Now, you watch. Wait a minute. Billy Bargain. There you go, look. Yeah. And in Warhammer in Newcastle. There you go. Well done. You're getting a
That's-
ding for that, Suvi.
That's before tariffs as well.
Indeed. So let's carry on. Boom, boom, boom. This is from Seamus with hang on.
You've got a new notification there, Philip.
Why is that not
A
loading?
reveal in 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
It's red.
It is red
And
Black
shiny.
Isn't it?
and yellow. And gold.
with flames and flashpoint written on the side. I like it.
Is that flashpoint as in, Barry Allen goes back in time, or alters the past?
Yep. Must be.
Oh, I don't think it's that flash, but no, it looks very nice. I do like that. Well done, Seamus.
I can't talk about any
Get
kind
a
of
ding for that. Well, not alive on telly anyway. No.
Oh, look, it's PJ's.
JC with the or not, as the case may be.
It's JC
Yes.
with PJ's favourite model.
A Mercedes Gullwing,
Could be that as well.
How
be
could
that
you
as
tell?
well. Yes.
because I may have read the blurb earlier.
Yeah, well, I know. Yeah. Well, I know it's that as well, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, but yeah. Are you trying to tell me that you're trying to say that I haven't noticed the blurb? Is
Yes.
that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, yeah,
But-
because without
but-
saying, really.
You'd be right. You'd be right. You'd be right.
But for once, JC listened to his instructions and cropped the images.
Excellent. Indeed. Right. So let's carry on.
Boom.
Certainly different.
It is indeed.
Certainly different. Indeed.
Can't help
Very
thinking
good.
what it needs. It's a big cannon in the middle of the middle of the bonnet. Some rust and some barbed wire. He could turn it into a Gaslands car.
Could.
Just give it to Max. He'll sort it out.
Exactly.
Oh, hello. I went too many. Nearly done a Panzer then. Hey.
Hey,
no one does. No
Yeah.
one does Panzer like
Ba-boom.
Panzer. I'm often imitated, but
No,
never
that's
equaled.
Well, that's true. I don't fancy doing Panzer either. Oh, sorry. What was that?
no one does.
Ah. Oh, dear. Well done. Well done. James. Well done.
Yes, JC gets a ding for that.
He's getting a ding for that. Well done. Now, Mr. Panzer, do you want to talk
Yes.
us through it?
Yeah, this is the AFV Club's Churchill Mark IV Avre with small box girder bridge. It's a nice kit. I've built a few of the AFV Club Churchills before. Independent working suspension. Those springs and suspension actually work. If you're sparing with the glue, they work really well. This was done a couple of weeks ago. I suddenly realised, Phil, I hadn't posted these, and that's the size of the bridge. I may have underestimated the size of the actual girder bridge. That's the two. That was taken a couple of weeks ago. I didn't realise I hadn't posted them in your gallery. This is the upper hull being put together with the individual working track links. And there was the progress up until about 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Since
It's a
then,
short little boomstick, isn't it?
That's not the
It
boom
is.
stick, is it?
it is called a petard mortar. It fires a 290mm, what's known as a flying dustbin. A very
So
short.
that's the actual boomstick.
Yes, that's the boomstick. It's an engineering vehicle. It's designed to destroy concrete bunkers.
Ah, okay.
So and the same type of gun is actually fitted to what was the Centurion Avre tanks that was done in the 1970s.
Excellent. Excellent. Carry
There you
on.
go.
Right. On the count of three, everybody. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ba-dum, ba-dum,
Ding, ding,
boom,
ding,
ba-dum, ba-dum, boom,
ding, ba-dum, ding, da-dum,
ba-dum,
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 Diddly-dum.
da-da-dum.
ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Funnily enough, in
Scott's now.
Funnily enough-
Scott is now. Scott is now having a nervous twitch.
funnily enough, in Scott's blurb, he does say, "Don't start."
He does. He does. He does. Yeah, but we just could not resist. We cannot resist.
It could
As
have been
they say-
referencing the fact that I've mentioned I like looking at his dirty pink parts.
Could have done, but we left that for you, Dan. Yeah. But looking very good, Scott. Looking very good indeed. Yes. Scott's Pink Panther.
That's looking great.
That is joking all aside, that is looking really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's lovely. Well done. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Definitely
Stunning
getting
work.
there.
Stunning.
Can't wait to see it on the base. Well, there's going to be two bases, one for transportation and one. But yeah, I can't wait to see that. Well done, Scott. Now, okay. Now it says reading the blurb. Now that's a pack 443/3L/71 mit Bierflasche from Dragon.
No, you're on.
Is that it? Did I get it right? Behelsefaster or Feta. Yeah, no? Is that not what I'm supposed to be?
No
What?
idea.
No idea.
Befell's Lafetta.
No idea. I can't even see the screen well enough to read.
Behelsefeta. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Behelsefeta. Yes. Pretty sure. Well, we'll soon find out. Soon find out if I pronounced it right or wrong. Look at that. That's nice. Looking very good. Looking very good. Yeah.
Oh, this.
Very well detailed.
You were going to ask a question there, PJ. What was the question?
No. Jet. I think it was Jet. Did something similar last week. That he painted it like a rust primer.
Yes, it's the same.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
No, this is a different version. This is the 88.
Oh, is it?
This is
Same gun.
It's a different gun. This is this is from the Jag Panther tank, and they mounted it on an improvised mount. The part of the gun mount is the same as the mount that was used to mount the 88mm flak 41s.
Right.
That's
similar, but that had wheels on it. Like the other one had wheels on it. This hasn't. So
yes, well,
that's why I hesitated.
They've taken the wheels off this one, and it's on a ground mount. It's also lower in position relative to the ground than the flak 80, the flak 37 is flak 41.
Still very good.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Well done. Also, the Churchill tank on display at the Military Museum in Calgary is a Churchill Mark 7. There you go. Ooh, some nice reference photos here.
That could be a Mark 7 Wasp. Can you go back one? Go back one image. Zoom in to the left-hand side of the picture. You don't need to. It's a Wasp. It was a flamethrower, a crocodile.
Right. Okay. Well done. Very good. Yeah, very good. See, that's what we want. Is, good reference photos.
Yes.
Maybe what we should have is we should have a reference folder so that people can put them in here and also put them in the folder so that people can actually look and find them in the gallery, on the Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, for people that don't have an actual tank.
Yeah. Well, now you can have your very own picture of one just by looking on the website. There you go.
Looking at those pictures, I just thought it were Panzer's, daily run around for getting to shops and back.
No, that those tanks don't go very quick. Jet is asking, why does Phil go backwards on the photos? Because the photographs are put into the gallery page on the Facebook page in size order.
Indeed.
So the smallest image goes first, the biggest image goes last.
Yeah. It's got nothing to do with the way I look at it. It's the way that they put them on there. I mean, it's
just ask PJ.
Yeah, because we had this running argument for about 2 years, didn't we? So.
We did, and we explained it to you multiple times, just as we've explained to Jet. They're in a sequence, but once on the post that you see on the feed, they're in sequence. But the minute you go into the gallery to look at them, because this is a gallery page that Phil is on his Facebook page, not the individual posts.
Is this kind of like the time that you tried to explain to me multiple times about not being freaky and weird?
Yes. It goes in left ear, it goes right out the right ear. It doesn't even rattle around in the middle of it.
But comes out in size order.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, yeah. Now, if on your feed when you post it just literally in the Facebook group, they are in the order that you put them in. But it's like you said, once you get into the gallery, they are then put in the size order. They might only be fractions of kilobytes or whatever difference, but yes, they will be put in order of size. So yeah, that's got absolutely nothing to do with me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But there we go.
Oh,
hello.
The Swedish S tank.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the fact that are we looking at a jet there?
No, we're looking at a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bloke.
Panzer's only got eyes for the tank. We know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if this is you, Jet. Hello, Jet. Nice to see you.
It's always nice to put a name to a face to the name.
Absolutely.
Always nice to put a face to the tank. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. A face to the tank. Absolutely. Yes. Ooh. Now, what makes me? Right. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Hang on.
Well, go back.
Oh yeah. There is two there. I was thinking, say bloody hell, that's a long tank, but there isn't. There's a little armored personnel.
If you zoom in, I think that's a German 113. If you zoom into the top of the picture. Yes, I was right. It's a German.
I think it's a tank.
Hang on. Who's that peeking out the? Who's that? Good. Has he took that photograph yet? Is he finished? Is he done? Have you done yet? Can I come out now? Right. Okay. Yes. Well done. So well done there. Yep. Well done. Nice thing for that. And yes. And Dan. No, look at that. Look at this.
That's doing my head in.
Dan's got his helmet out.
Yeah. It's doing my I've got these little disc lights, and they light up white. But for some reason, when I take a picture at helmet, the eyes should be lighting up white, but they're that weird shade of blue, and it's really,
Yeah, right. Are you not on a phone?
It could be the frequency.
On the phone.
Yeah, it could be the frequency of the light is reacting to the frequency of your phone or the camera.
If you take them on phone, right, go into your lighting settings and see try incandescent. Because if you're taking photographs inside with lights on, you need to try incandescent. That and I think you'll find that will change it to white.
Yeah,
it's basically lit exactly the same as you would with a jack-o'-lantern. You know, the pumpkin head thing.
Yeah.
Just put the disc inside it, so you can see through the cracks. There's little bits of light leakage that are coming through as white, but then as it goes through the eye lens, it's turning it bloody blue. And it's
but try that. Yeah, try that little trick on your phone though. To change it to incandescent. Yeah.
Software problems. If you drop that image into Photoshop, you could change. You could put it to the correct frequency of candlelight, or whatever the hell it's called.
Yes. Well, we'll give Dan a ding.
We will. And my neck's getting sore because I can't see what I can see as a boat. But I can't see.
Why is that ship stuck to the wall?
I have no idea.
Different way of displaying it, I suppose.
Oh, that's better. Oh, God. That's better. I can bring my neck back now. Oh, blimey. Right. Now, is this a brick build?
No, this is the Zvezda.
Oh, Zvezda, is it?
I'm not sure of the scale. I think it's 350th scale. It could be smaller. But that's the Russian pre-Civil War ship of the Vyag.
Not the Viagra.
No, not Viagra. The Vyag. A Vyag. It's a pre-Russian Civil War ship.
Hello, what's happened there?
I have no idea.
Why are you going
there it is. Yeah. Well done. Well done, Dan. Right. So that, my dear friends, was the gallery. Excellent. Well done. Okay, now let's quickly go through the chat because we've got 33 inputs. Right. Where are we? Right.
Muted, Dan.
Right, here we go. Right, Jet saying, there. Here we go. Right, the media missed out the reciprocal part, and if the other world leaders would put their big boy pants on and negotiate, they might just get a better deal. Just one man's option. You never know. Last week you gave me a ding for the beaver I posted, but you should give me a dong for my beaver. Yes. Yeah, we won't go there. Sophie saying, I've got some bad news from the hospital this afternoon. Looks like I have osteoarthritis in my spine. Oh, bugger. Yes, not very nice. Yes. You have my sympathies.
This is a good thing, PJ. Don't pay attention to it.
You're muted.
Hang on. Doink. No, I can't. For some reason, no, I can't unmute the mic.
Yes,
I can't unmute
it's Dan's end.
Oops.
There you go.
There you go.
Well done. Right.
I was trying to give him a dong, but
no, it didn't work. Yeah. No, I have sympathy there. So I've got spondylosis and spondylitis in my neck. So not good. So I know what it feels like. Sucks, Sophie. New boss, same as the old.
Not to be outdone, PJ. What are you suffering from?
Psoriasis.
Right. I've got you all beat. Not to be outdone, I've got athlete's foot. There you go. I win.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yeah.
Well,
excuse me. I had very bad athlete's foot when I was a teenager, mate. So don't you start? Don't you? No.
What? You ready for this? The minute I mentioned athlete's foot, we lost 2 viewers. One's come back now.
I think ones are still wings because they were born on the wrong side of Adrian's wall.
Yeah. Oh dear, never mind. Dan, the difference in the quiz this week that the special rotates the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Sophie, I forgot to mention, Alex Mann has an online shop that sells some Warhammer stuff. Nice work for Seamus, yes, indeed. That's a beautiful colour, JC, looking good, dude. Yes. Muscle Car James. Shame it's not a twin exhaust. Thanks, Joshy. Just wait until I what's that?
That's supposed to be
Just
post.
wait until I post up pissed up the alpha. Yeah. Fine. If that's what you want to do. It's entirely up to you. I know PJ's going to see it.
I think all of us should be pissed up on.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to see that, but there you go. That would be interesting because I mean, to see that flying across off the bench. Yeah. Until you do what in the chase? Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Pans, is that classed as a tank?
It is an assault engineering tank.
There you go.
So yes.
It's mute. Yes. Right. You three need to work on your timing. Yeah.
What time?
Exactly.
It's like the script.
Why?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Why was it painted pink? Go on. Anyone tell me why? Well, tell Joshy why it was painted pink.
It tells you now.
Well, I had a guess, but in chat, but I think Scott's probably going to be hunting me down to kill me for my goal.
There you go.
Mountbatten pink. There we go. Yes. And this is Dan's answer.
I don't even dare read that out loud.
No. All right. Okay. Cheers for that. That will do. It was a genuine question that I've always wondered why it was painted pink. It's looking good. Yes, it is looking very good.
Dude.
Yeah. Why does back? Yeah, and then why his back was on phone? That's for no question. And credit due, you did do a good job on the German word. Yes. See.
All you need to do now is figure out English, and we might have a.
I know. I'll be perfect. Yeah. I mean, I can say Kubu Savadi Prostajov and and all that lot. I'm perfect. But some of the English words, I get a bit trouble with the
like all of them.
Yeah. I have a bit of problem with the epismonaciations. Yeah.
Yeah. Words like and, of, on, yes, no. Yeah.
Who?
Anything with the letters A to Z in them.
Yeah.
Yes. Just take your photos backwards and measure them before you guarantee to have them in order. Yes, absolutely.
Another little trick, Jet, is to take your photographs and then on your video, on your editing software, edit and crop them. Then they all get cropped to the same size. Then they appear in sequence.
So long as you remember to save the size that you actually crop them at.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because otherwise you will still crop them and
save
be
as.
bigger.
Yes.
Yeah. Save as. Yeah. Absolutely. Right. And this is where Jet turns around and tells Phil that he was completely alone in that room whilst taking that photo. Spooky. Yeah, that's looking awesome, Dan. Yes, indeed. Is that a model of the Titanic whilst it was sinking?
The one on the wall,
yeah, the one, first angle of the photograph makes it look like it was named the Viagra. Yes, well, it's named that. Yeah, definitely. What? What? Oh, I think he's pushed that twice. Got excited by the first one. Right. Excellent work, folks. Indeed. That picture of me is from 2012, by the way. So not so skinny anymore. What are any of us? Let's be fair. Yeah, 15 years ago. Well, apart from Dan, but 15 years ago, are any of us as skinny as we were then? I don't think so.
I think I'm in all the right ways myself. Look at that. It's like an egg.
Stephen's saying great work. Right, Jeff. I eat because I am unhappy, and I am unhappy because I eat. Is a vicious circle. Yes. Just a vicious circle. You definitely watched Austin Powers 3 recently, then, Jet. Yes. It's a French paint brand. Piste. Josh, you're right. I've watched a wee bit of that lately. So I have. Yes. And Dan, remember, I am off the island and very mobile in a couple of weeks. Sleep with one eye open.
My real name is Julio, and I live in Mexico.
Dan's been deported to Mexico. Yeah.
Mexico. Yeah. Yes. Can I make a suggestion that PJ hosts the show next week just for a switch up? Could do.
Can't do that because I don't have the power of the buttons.
He hasn't got the power of the buttons. No, he hasn't. But it's a good film, Jet. Some really funny references from that film, indeed. Right. Josh is also saying, junk. Just please make reference as to which eye you would like Dan to keep open.
Left eye, right eye, Jap's eye.
I got
the good one. The good one.
The good one.
Right.
The good one.
Yeah. 23 eyes, but only 16. 23 viewers, and but only 16 thumbs up. Come on, folks, stick your thumbs up. Whee! There we go. Right. Okay, we're back up to the chat again. Right now, it's the quiz time. Dun, with an all new, revised, shorter quiz intro.
Really?
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
How about that then? Was that quite short? Was that shorter for you?
So, why are you going to change the flag?
I can't do that.
Why?
Can't do no. Well, no, because that's iconic Anglia TV. That, but I can't do the flag because I know. But do you know how long it took me to shoot that?
No.
Bloody ages with my mobile phone and trying to get to the right sort of angle. No, that's staying, lad. Sorry.
The real question, PJ, is: do you care how long it took him to shoot that?
No, probably not. Probably not. No, probably not. No. Anyway, it's the quiz, folks. Yes, we know all the rules. Movie posters and box art and models need to know what's what, who's what, where's what, why it's what. Okay, so what we will do.
I doubt very much, Josh, that you can hear me typing.
Someone's tapping. Well, not anymore. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Chris is early this week. It's nice to have it before 10 o'clock. Yay! Right. I also see that PJ, new Google foo is bad enough. We hear you typing, let alone name 20 odd planes in a row. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And how long did it take you to get that cat to stay in that position for? It's not the cat that's staying in position. It's actually the horse that's the problem. Yes, Joshie, it's only 40 minutes late this week, or 20 minutes early.
Or a full week early for next week.
Absolutely. Well done, Dan. Right. So first up this evening is a movie poster.
Oh my God.
It's normal in this a bit where I have to make sure I'm not wearing glasses so as no one can see the reflection of Google in my lenses. But since someone decided to do these spinny things, Google, it all looks like washing on the spin cycle.
David Mark is saying Superman. Joshie B is saying Despicable Me 1, 2, or 3.
Or 4.
None of those.
I'm going to take a stab in the dark. Is it Battlestar Galactica?
No.
Okay. Michelle saying Wonder Woman.
It's not Wonder Woman. It's not the Minions. What's this? Indiana Sophie and the Goth of Doom. No, it's not. It's not Smokey and the Bandit. And it's what's this? It's How Wonder Woman Sees the World. Indeed.
Is it that time that 1960s Batman drove Scott's Pink Panther?
No, not quite. The Spy Next Door. No, it's not.
The Spy Next Door, but one.
It's the Flash going to the shops. It's not. It's not Cannonball Run either. No.
Is it Flash Gordon?
It's not Flash Gordon.
Captain America.
It's not Captain America.
Cannonball Run 2?
No.
Stephen Haynes is saying Superman.
It's not. No.
Superman 2, Superman 3.
Nope.
Joshie B is asking, is it filmed in 135?
It's not. No, it is. No, it's filmed in 1-to-1 scale.
What I want to know is, after you've stuck the picture to your ceiling, how fast do you have to spin in your chair to get it perfect circle?
Oh, no. I was sticking to one of them ceiling fans.
Scott is softly grinding the axe along the whetstone.
It's not Spider-Man. Yeah. Sorry.
Joshie B is saying he's got a feeling it's a cartoon film or an old drawn movie poster. I think, Joshie, you're right. I think it's an old drawn type movie poster.
Okay. 3 Men and a Princess Printer. No, I don't know what is a princess printer.
Well, Carl Joshy and JC do a stream on a Thursday evening called Three Men and a Couple of Printers. Although there's been recent attempts lately by the audience to get it renamed Two Men, a Princess, and a Couple of Printers.
Oh, I see. Right.
Not that we're throwing JC Bricks and Builds under the bus by saying that his sister may have accidentally referred to or let slip at home with his parents. He's known as the Princess.
That's interesting.
I see. Yes. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes. It's not a
bedknobs
Western.
and broomsticks.
No.
Mary Poppins.
Good blimey, Mary Poppins. It's not Mary Poppins, I'll tell you that. No.
What's that other one? Titty Titty Bang Bang?
It's not Titty Titty Bang Bang, no.
How about what's it
The
called?
Sound of Music?
No.
Nope.
What's that tramp? There's something in the tramp, was it?
The Lady and the Tramp?
That's it.
No.
The Aristocats?
Thomas O'Malley, the alley cat. No.
Can I have the
John
genre, please?
Age. The genre. You want the genre. Okay.
He wants the genre, we don't, but yeah.
Why not?
This will totally throw you off now. Then, especially off the track you're going.
Mhm.
Crime thriller.
The Bank Job.
No, it's not Herbie. Josh is saying there's a whole agreement, but should we ask for the genre? There you go, right? You see?
I want Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
No, very good answer, Dan, but it's not. Conway. It's not. Oh, Convoy. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's not Convoy.
Crime and thriller.
Oh, I want to do the truck from that. Yours a model kit.
Yeah.
This here's the rubber duck. We're gonna go hunting bear. Convoy. Yeah.
I got that theme tune as my ringtone on my phone. I love that tune.
So talented, isn't he?
Anyway, Carol
not
is saying Bullet.
It's not Bullet.
Is it RPG? Is it Carol Gustav round?
No, it's not RPG. It's not a mortar round. It's not a 50 cal. No. Death Wish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did they do any more? I don't know. I don't think they did. No, but it's not that. It's not The Quarry, and it's not The Italian Job.
If it's not the bullet, is it the bullet hole in somebody's Pink Panther?
No. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Well, that's
Crime
a funny
thriller. Okay.
Yeah, well.
It was a crime to watch that. The
Yeah,
film was
any of them. Yeah.
And now I've got Oompa Loompa song on my bloody head.
Oompa Loompa Doopy Dee Day.
Crime thriller.
So that movie's also got obviously got Dan's theme tune, isn't it? The World of Imagination. Dan's agree. Shutter Lila. Here we go. Shutter Island. No, it's not that. It's not Escape from Alcatraz. It's not Goodfellas, and it's not Pulp Fiction. It's not Scarface either. It's not Gauntlet. Tell you what, some very good answers coming out tonight, but it's not them. None of them. It's not none of them, I tell you. It's not none of them at all. Get Carter. No, it's not Get Carter. It's not Face Off either. No.
What about Face On?
No. Harry Brown. It's not Harry Brown.
Oh, 12 Monkeys.
Oh, who?
Yeah, 12 Monkeys.
No. It's not 51st State. It's not Magnum Force, and it's not Shutter Island.
7. That's another crap.
No. Can I make out the number 2 in the red on the right? I don't know. Can you make out number 2 in the red on the right?
If you need a number 2, Joshy, go to Bob like anyone else.
Yes.
Yeah. Dirty Harry. It's not Dirty Harry. Good answer, Dan, by the way.
When he says good answer, is that when I said for him to go toilet or the answer to the quiz?
Answer to the quiz.
Okay.
Dirty Harry, no. We've had Dirty Harry answer already. Crime Story, no. Lean, no. Which way though? Left or right?
Lean, it's Leon.
Oh, Leon.
Yes.
God bloody hell. Do you know, I will keep looking over the top of these bloody bifocals. Jesus Christ, I can't get used to them. Right. Yeah. Toilet, yeah.
9-year-old Natalie Portman.
Now, why did you say it like that? Because that sounded pervy.
I was just saying, that's all.
It did actually, didn't it? I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought that.
I was just stating the facts, that's all.
I dare say you are, but that just did not sound right.
Yes. Joshy B saying, can we all take a vote on asking for the lead actor or not? Yes, the lead actor's more notable famous works.
Okay, right. So, lead actor.
Yes.
Most famous other works. So, let's see. Right.
Oh, pardon me.
Right. Okay. Going in Style, Little Miss Sunshine, Argo, Marley and Me, and Stand Up Guys. Ooh.
I don't know any of those. Some kind of bullshit.
So, some needle pulling, right? That was the guy from Starsky and Hutch, not Ben Stiller. Okay. Is it a man? Is that a question? Marley and Me was with Jennifer Aniston. Yes. I go weak when I was with Jennifer Aniston. You know, she has almost the same effect on me as Raquel Squelch has on Dan. Yeah. I tell you what, yeah, for her age, and she's not that many years behind me, she's still a good-looking woman.
Bad Medicine.
No. Blonde hair, weird nose. His name's gone out of my head.
Isn't it the same guy that were in Zoolander?
Eh? No idea.
Owen Wilson.
Sorry?
Owen Wilson, is that who you're talking about, Josie?
It's Alan Arkin. Telling
Yeah. That's him. There you go. Yeah. Alan Arkin.
Just fucking said that.
Play nice.
Thing is, though, you're not asking that. You're not asking that as a question.
Would it be Inspector Clouseau?
Ooh, well done.
Because there's been a lot of Pink Panther references lately.
Alan Arkin, thank you very much. Yeah.
That's it.
There you go.
No,
There you go. Alan Arkin, Inspector Clouseau. Yes, there you go. Well done. Yes. Okay. Right.
Where's my chat gone?
Boom. Another movie.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, blimey. Oh, my God.
What the hell was that in?
What's that in? I don't know. You better tell me that, guys, because I ain't got a bloody clue.
Superman.
No, it's not Superman.
David Marquis saying lipstick on your collar.
No, there isn't.
No. Lipstick on your collar. Yeah. Right. So Joshy, you, Marley, and Jennifer Aniston had a threesome.
Question mark.
Marley?
It's not a guess to the thing. It's a reference to Joshy's. Oh,
okay. It's not Schindler's List, by the way.
No, too much colour in it to be Schindler's List.
I think any colour would be too much for it to be Schindler's List.
There was no footage ever found, Dan, apparently. Oh, pardon me.
It kind of looks like a red dress, so I'm going to say, is it Pretty Woman?
You can say it's Pretty Woman, but it's not.
Okay.
Name of the Rose?
It's not Name of the Rose.
Looks part way through the Superman intro. You know, as he the first one, the Christopher Reeve ones.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not do with Superman.
This is a good one, Phil, I have to say. Yes.
Is it Supergirl?
It's not Supergirl.
Yeah, War of the Roses. That's the other one I was trying to think of. Yeah.
War of the Roses. It's not War of the Roses. No. The Spy Next Door. It's not The Spy Next Door.
What? There's a spy next door?
Yeah, apparently so. Wonder Woman. It's not. No. What's that? Battle of the Daisies. No.
Well, you said it's not War of Roses. So
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm going to come to a sensible answer.
Well, yeah, but I don't think there's ever been a War of the Daisies, though, Dan.
Battle of the Pansies.
The man then, it's just no
Yeah, Battle of the Daisies.
me messing with daisies.
Messing with Daisy's what, though?
I'm saying nothing.
It was Daisy Duke. She's got double D's on her badge.
And the legs were insured for $1 million each.
Disgusting.
Okay, I think we're going to have to ask what the genre is, boys and girls.
Oh, so early on. Blimey, really? Okay, right. In that case, then, the genre is thriller action.
Action thriller. Oh.
Josh is saying, I think there was a film called Pushing Daisies, if I remember. There probably was, but it's not.
Thriller action.
Correct.
Or an action thriller.
Or even an action thriller, yeah.
Or thrilling action.
Ah.
Thrilling action. Or is it Belly? I think her name was Debbie.
Oh,
Is she anywhere near Dallas?
she lived in Texas. Nice.
And did she do it?
Something, but if I actually tell you what she did, Phil will come round and kick my head in.
Really? That's if I can reach that high. Red Heat. It's not Red Heat.
There are perks to being 6'4".
There you go. I'll just have to kick you in the knackers instead.
No.
Short ass.
That'll be about my height.
Just shoot him in the kneecap. That brings him down to your height, Phil.
Well, I don't have to. All I've got to do is knee him in the knackers and that'll bring him down.
No, I think even if you did a full-on kung fu kick, you'd only manage my shins. And
Are you trying to say I'm that short? Really?
Right. Carol's saying Dirty Harry. Joshy B is saying
No.
Assassin's Creed.
It's not. Look, I'm the perfect height for a jockey.
Yeah, right.
It's not 300. No.
350? 351? 352?
No.
I'll say I've seen the original Charlie and Chocolate Factory, and I'm perpetually amazed that you're not more orange than Donald Trump.
I see. Calling me a lumper now, are we?
No. But if you want to imply that, I will not contradict you.
Right.
Is it Gladiator 2?
No, it's not Gladiator 2.
Is it Gladiator?
Olympus Has Fallen. It's not Olympus Has Fallen, and it's not Gladiator.
June 2.
Sorry?
June 2.
Nope. Neither of those.
If anybody has my keyboard going, I'm not going on Google. I'm just making a note. Photo editing software, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, Phil's face.
Yes.
Joshy B is saying Mission Impossible 1 through 7.
No, neither of them.
And Carl is saying that Phil, you're the perfect height for a jockey for a Shetland pony.
No, how is it people they know how tall I am? Huh? How is it? How can people judge how tall I am just by seeing me sit down in front of the camera? How can they tell?
Yeah,
and Bill from in the green room.
Yes, and Bill from
you're good with that, yeah.
And Bill from LWM Modelling saying, "Is it the swirl that swirled in the swirly thing?"
Oh, you're so close, but no.
Welcome in, Bill.
Evening, Bill. Yeah.
Joshy B. It's not Lethal Weapon.
Nope.
Any of the sequels of Lethal Weapon? 2, 3, 4.
Nope.
Okay. I think we're now going to have to ask the lead actors other more famous works.
Oh dear. Okay. Right. Okay. Here we go.
Tells it.
Right. Right. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Carl, by the way,
Well,
is saying Die Hard. Is it Die Hard?
it's not Die Hard, man. Right, here we go. So, My Girl, Nothing But Trouble, really? I don't believe that one. Tommy Boy.
Oh?
Tommy Boy. Driving Miss Daisy.
I'm going to say Dan Aykroyd.
Right. Okay. Bill is saying you're in the model room tonight. I'll turn the webcam off as it's normally my alone time in here. Okay. All I think of is Macaulay Culkin from My Girl.
Anyone would think you were intentionally skipping past comments. Not that I'm trying to shit stir.
No, I think you did. No. Blues Brothers 1 and 2. No, it's not.
Spies Like Us.
Nope.
Remind me what the genre is again.
God, blimey, really?
Action.
Yeah. Action thriller, whatever.
Bill is saying Spies Like Us. Josh is saying Ghostbusters 1, 2, 3.
No.
There's also a fourth one.
Christmas with the Cranks. It's not. It's not Dragnet, and it's not Evolution either.
I don't think any of the Evolution's taking place anywhere near this live stream. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oopsie.
Christmas with the Cranks. No. I like how you said fourth, Dan. Still yet to see it, but Nothing But Trouble. No.
Being Canadian.
Yeah, being Canadian, yeah. Nothing But Trouble. No. Nope.
Oh, dear. This is Dan Aykroyd.
Coneheads, not Coneheads. Josh, you got some homework to do, little lady. Oh dear.
Yeah, he's not seen the fourth one at Ghostbuster Films yet. That's just not right.
1941. It's not 1941.
No, it's 2025.
Is it Indiana Jones?
It's not Indiana Jones.
Is it Dragnet?
It's not Dragnet.
Also, sorry for being so blunt, Carl.
1941. It is not.
Loose Cannons.
Ooh. Featuring the not so long departed Gene Hackman, bless him. There we go. Yes, well done. Okay.
One for me. Boom.
One for, yeah. Right. Model.
If I ever find a person that taught him to do spinny things,
I'll give you a hint.
Shut up. Shut up.
It
Shut up.
wasn't Phil, it
Shut
wasn't
up.
me, and it wasn't you,
Shut
Dan.
up.
I know how to do the river dance, and somebody's testicles are in for punishment.
Ah, sorry.
Yes. Anyway,
You make
Josh is
one,
asking,
you make
is
one
it a plane?
innocent suggestion and you never live it down. Tells you.
Right, sorry, what's the question?
Joshie asked, is it a plane?
It is a plane, yes.
Is it a prop plane or is it a jet plane?
It's a jet plane. I'm leaving.
I wish you would take the swirly device with you.
Oh, then we wouldn't have a quiz. Oh, the goose,
we
oh
would.
dear, the goose spitting their dummy out now. Oh dear. Toys are out of the pram.
Joshie B is asking, is it a commercial plane?
No.
Is it a fighter?
Passenger. No, it's not a fighter. Passenger. It is a passenger.
Is it 1/72nd?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, hang on. No, sorry. Yes, it is. Sorry. I beg your pardon. Yes.
okay.
Sorry, I
1/72nd.
had my mouse over the had my mouse over the title. Sorry.
It's a 1/72nd propeller.
No, jet.
Oh, 1/72nd scale jet plane.
Mhm.
It's passenger.
It's not a 747.
737.
No,
727.
Nope.
No, at 72nd scale. They don't do liners at 72nd scale.
Hey, they do the B-52. It's big enough as a jetliner.
It's not a jetliner, though, is it?
They do the Nimrod. That was based on the Comet.
True.
That's in 1/72nd scale. Airfix did that.
Yes. Yeah, it's a much smaller plane, though.
It's not the Airbus or the Airbus 148 scale or Airbus A380 either.
That would be huge.
They did the Concorde.
That'd be huge.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think they done the Concorde in 1/72nd. I think it was 144, wasn't it?
No, they did 144 and they did the 72nd. I've got the 72nd built on my top shelf in the living room.
Uh-huh.
But ironic enough, Stephen Haynes actually says Concorde.
I stood corrected on that, but yes, there we go.
Passenger plane, 1/72nd. Jet.
That's blue in colour.
Airfix.
Nope.
Asagawa.
Nope.
Edward.
Nope.
Revel.
Nope.
Can you repeat the answer, please?
Yeah. With a yellow strip in the middle of it. Possibly. Jeff is saying Air Force One. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. So, come on then. We're on the right track.
Is it
Not
the Douglas
Tamiya.
DC2?
It's not the DC2, no.
Oh, okay.
It's not by ICM, no. It's not the 707.
Is it by your friend that prostate exam?
No,
follow-up?
no, it's not. No, it's not Kubo's Vosty Prostojov, no.
So how many seconds more do I have to look at this swirly shit before I can go and stand in corner and sulk?
You can do that now if you want, Dan.
Yeah, you can do that now. We'll all watch, but yeah. It's not a 737. It's not by Hobby Boss. VC135. It's not a VC135. No. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's not Academy. Muted and sulking in the fucking corner. Well done, Dan.
Thank you.
If it's 170 seconds here, it's going to have to be a pretty small aircraft.
Yeah, so I'm thinking.
What was the one before the 747?
DC-10.
Is it a DC-10?
It's not a DC-10.
DC-9.
DC-9, yes. DC-9. So what we're missing now is the kit manufacturer. Miniart, I can't name any more planes, sorry, so I am just naming brands. It's not, anyway.
Is it Mach 2 models?
Boink! Mach 2 models, VC or DC-9, Air Force One. There you go. Well done. 170 seconds go.
I'm having the point for that.
There you go. There's 2 points for
realise
PJ already.
Yes, the panel members don't get to win the prizes, you know.
I'm just doing it for my own enjoyment.
Yeah. Just doing it for shits and giggles. There we go.
That's it. Yeah.
Right. Uh-oh.
It's just a model again.
There's another model.
Is it a plane?
It is a plane.
Is it by your old friend Kostovari Prostojov?
It's not actually, no.
Is it a propeller plane or is it a jet plane? It's a hard question.
No, it's not. It's just that what do you call a hybrid of jet and propeller?
Turboprop?
Correct. There you go.
It's a turboprop.
It's a turboprop.
Yeah.
Short Tucano?
No.
A Pret?
It's not a Pret.
I'm thinking that's a typing error. I'm sure that's saying a Pratt.
Yeah, no.
Someone's being called a Pratt. Probably PJ. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Is it by Smear? S-M-E-R?
It's not by Smear. No.
You see, it's the yellow on the outside in the right-hand corner of the screen.
Yeah.
He's asking, do I win if I bribe Phil with a large slice of homemade dark chocolate sponge cake with a cream centre?
Is it
No,
ICM?
but you can send it anyway. No, it's not ICM. No.
Is it mini art?
No.
All right.
172?
No.
148?
No.
Oh. 132.
Nope.
Oh, 144.
Sorry.
144.
Yeah, 144.
Yes,
So
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And bum, 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 bum. AN 26. I need more. Need more.
Great Wall.
Nope.
Eastern Express.
Nope.
It's that yellow flash in the.
Yeah, that's what's throwing me as well. Yeah.
Is it Silver Models?
It is, yes.
Is it what, sorry?
Silver Models.
Silver,
Silver.
as in the colour.
No, not the colour. Silver. S. Sierra Oscar Victor Oscar.
Right. Transport aircraft Antonov SVM 14003.
Who said that?
Michelle.
Michelle. Well, you've got the Antonov, but that's basically it.
You're looking. Are you looking for the reporting code name of the aircraft? It's a Curl.
No. I'm looking for the actual mark of aircraft, not nickname or anything. It's a Russian plane then. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a Russian plane.
RT, RR, Z, AB.
Antonov 225. No.
We've got it as an Antonov 26.
Mm-hmm.
Reporting code name, NATO code name is Curl.
Mm-hmm.
You're wanting a 26 RT, 26 RR, or a 26 Z. Any of those?
Well Googled on that one. There you go.
I gave you the reporting code name, Curl.
Yeah. There you go. Well done.
You get that one.
Yeah. Right. Next one. Back to the movies.
Oh, that looks very familiar.
No, it's not Batman.
He's not sitting in the corner quietly there, is he?
Right. Okay. So we're looking for a movie. It's not Black Hole. It's not Mystery Men.
Is it Batman?
No, but not Batman. It's not Justice League.
Carlos saying Avatar.
It's not, no. And it's
Josh
not
is
Demolition Man either. No. I think we're going to make this the last one tonight, guys.
Yes, it's getting quite late.
It is. It's not Tron. No, it's not.
Tron Legacy.
Nope.
The new one looks good. Tron Ares.
Nope.
It's an Ares Tron, is it?
Yep.
Michelle saying Men in Black.
No.
What's the genre? They can have the genre.
The genre.
Crime drama, what you see.
No, it's a family adventure. Ooh, I had one of these for a while.
Family adventure.
Yeah.
That does look familiar, but then again, it is blurred, like my vision was on my 18th birthday.
Adventure. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flight at Navigator.
It's not Willow. No, it's not Flight the Navigator.
Space Camp.
No.
Family adventure.
I'm now struggling not to think of incest porn.
Dan.
What are you like? What are you
What
like?
are we going to do here?
Pay me $1 million and say bye.
Take him round the back of the woodshed and introduce him to the business end of a 2x4.
I'm not sure what I want to have to picture that in my head, to be fair. It's not Short Circuit, it's not Aliens, it's not Polar Express, it's not E.T., and it's not Willow or Hocus Pocus.
Or Flight of the Navigator.
Batteries not
Or
included.
it's not batteries included either.
Batteries not included, I said.
Sorry, the batteries not included either. Or Tintin. Yes, I am rustling the Bourbons.
He's peckish.
I am.
Last Starfighter, that was a good movie. I like that.
Last Starfighter. No, it's not that. No, it's not that either. This looks like an early or 80s, early or 90s movie, possibly. That leaves them wide open.
Wow.
Yeah.
Josh is doing better than me because all I see is Robocop's bumhole. Oh, did I say that out loud again?
It's not Robocop. Adventures in Babysitting, no. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one, no.
As in that porn movie called You Naughty Boy.
It's the blue and silver bit getting me. Oh, Sophie's saying Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Jeff is saying Night at the Museum. Bill is saying
Museum
Tron.
2.
Night at the Museum 2.
No, no, and it's not Starman either.
Phenomenon.
No.
Encounters of the Fourth Kind.
No. Only you will have that, Dave. Dave. That
Dan.
Only you. Only you, Dan.
Yes. I could see where you could get the resemblance between the two.
Yeah.
They're both politically challenged. Josie
Suburban
is saying
Commander, no.
Suburban Commando, yeah.
No.
Carla saying Poseidon.
No.
Sophie saying Never Ending Story.
Nope.
And David Markey is saying Top Gun.
No.
Naked Gun.
No.
Back to the Future from Bill.
Mm-mm.
Back to the Future 2. Back to the Future 3.
No.
Stephen Haynes is saying the dreaded S word.
No.
Carl is saying Bill and Ted.
No.
Josh is saying Adam's Family. And Jeff is saying The
No.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
No.
Sophie
Not
saying
E.T..
E.T.
No.
Family Adventure.
Spaceballs, not Spaceballs. Nope.
Is it Big?
Pardon?
Is it?
I
Is
beg
it?
your pardon? I'm
Is
not
it-
answering that.
Is it Big Bite with Tom Hanks?
Is it Big by Tom Hanks? Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. It could. That's a weird way of trying to measure it, but no. No. No.
It's
And
no,
it's not-
it's no worse than trying to get self-adhesive stamps to stick to your. Yeah, we won't go there.
No, I wouldn't. It's not Guardians of the Galaxy. It's not Avatar, and it's not Roxanne. I almost actually burst out into police there, but I thought no, I better not.
Josie,
The Yorkshire version of that film's good. What's that? Oh, line Witcher Wardrobe. Right, no.
Very good.
Michelle saying that's a bit personal part of it.
That was very personal. Yeah.
And
And it's not Mary Poppins. No.
Family Adventure.
Mhm.
I think we're going to need the
The lead actor's more famous works, yeah.
aye.
Mm.
Bill saying he's run out of ideas. Yeah, he was just by what he could remember of when he was the videotape drawer at home. Carl is saying
Right.
The Rocketeer.
Very good film, but no, it's not.
David Mark is saying Beauty and the Beast.
No. Right.
No, the names of Phil and Panzer.
Excuse me. Right.
Well, which one's which, Dan?
No, it's not a number vote, Joshy. Right. So here we go. Right. So main actors, more famous roles, films. Tombstone. Aliens. The Terminator.
Oh, no.
Apollo 13.
That guy that
Black
had
Beauty.
no-
It's not Black Beauty.
Bill Paxton.
Das Boot. It's not Das Boot. Bill Axton. Yeah. I think that's supposed to be Bill Paxton, but yeah. It's not Twister.
Just said that. What is it?
Thunderbirds.
Family Adventure.
No.
I think the actor's actually Michael Bean.
Bill Paxton's the one that were in.
The Dark Backward.
The Dark Backward. No.
Is it The Abyss?
No. And to be fair, I wouldn't have said The Abyss was a family adventure.
I find it adventurous.
It's not Apollo 13. Bill Paxton was in the Terminator. He was in the Terminator.
It was indeed, as was Michael Bean.
Mm.
The two appeared together in quite a lot of work earlier on in their careers.
Mm.
Vertical
And
Limit.
why was that?
Adventure.
Because they went to drama school together.
James Cameron.
Oh, he were in Near Dark as
Mention
well.
him not.
That one.
Not the Saint, and it's not Thunderbirds.
And I'm pretty sure Near Dark weren't a family. Well, technically it were a family, and they did have an adventure, but they also ripped people's faces off. So
It's not Pixies, is it?
No.
No.
Jedward the movie. No.
No idea. Stripes.
Nope.
The Lords of Discipline. No, it's not a family movie, is it?
Spy Kids, who were in one of them?
No. It's not Alien.
I can't remember which one of Spy Kids because I didn't watch shit. But
Weird Science. It's not Weird Science. Not Lost in Space either.
Slipstream.
Nope.
did we get an answer on the Vertical Limit?
Vertical Limit. No.
Yeah, we're in Vertical Limit.
No. Have we confirmed if it's Bill Paxton or Michael Bain? It is Bill Paxton. Yes. I did say it was Bill Paxton. I went yes. Twister. No. Weird Sisters. No.
That's making Titanic, is it?
It's not the Titanic.
Vertical Limit. Have we had that?
We've had that, but no, it's not.
Is it Navy SEALs? He was in that.
It's not Navy SEALs.
I have no idea. Shanghai Calling.
Nope. Not Die Hard.
Mean Dreams.
Nope.
I have no idea.
Bill is saying, "Oh, that Tom Cruise film, Something Tomorrow." No. Carl has got it.
Mighty Joe Young.
Really?
Ding. Yes. Bill Paxton and Charlie Theron were the live actors.
That's not the poster.
Yes. There you go. Well done. Okay.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah,
I knew.
another.
I knew the blue was familiar. I'm looking at that poster. I thought, I knew the blue was familiar from somewhere.
There you go.
Phil's
Right.
shot that's right there on screen.
Right. Well done, everybody. There you go. Right. So, who got the boost this week?
I don't know.
Joshy, have you been keeping count?
I got 2.
I think to be fair, I think it was Carl. But
Yeah. Spanish enough.
are we not having confirmation? No, I don't know. Anyway, I think it's Carl. Well
Give us
done,
a Carl.
You will.
Yes.
Carl.
Yeah.
Well,
You
well
got
done.
Someone chat and we can't win it.
well done, Carol. The box of nothing will be on its way to you tomorrow.
Absolutely.
As
Carl's
soon as
saying you
Phil,
got one.
as soon as Phil can find a box.
Yeah, as soon as I can find the box to put the box of nothing in, then I will send it. Yeah. I've got to find the box first. There you go. Yes. Right. Well done, everybody.
Good.
I tell you what, let's do it all again next week, shall we?
Oh, do we have to?
Well, why not? It's a bit of fun, isn't it?
But the beauty of it is
Yeah.
there's only one more quiz of the week until the end of the year, to the end of the month, and we can have her bring it to bench.
Bloody long quiz of us, the last one to the end of the year. I don't know.
No,
Are you playing for my wages?
I tell a
Jeez.
Porky. I tell a Porky there are
Oh,
2
you
more
did.
quiz of the
I
week
know you
shows. There's the
Absolutely.
15th and the 22nd.
You can put Maggie's mug in it for Michelle. Right. Well, after counting up to 3, I got stuck, so everyone gets awarded 5. There you go. Right. So, yes, I think what we'll do. I think actually, who had the idea of changing presenters? Who had the idea?
No idea.
It was Jet.
Jesse, was it?
Was it
I didn't have any faults whatsoever, ever.
Ever. Right. Who knows? We might action that. I think that might be a good idea, you know.
Yes, we can press the buttons and PJ can host the stream.
Yeah.
He can read
Yeah.
all the chat out. We can
Well,
highlight the buttons for him.
I didn't even have to do that. What I can do is I can just move the person's admin's rights over to from one show and then back again.
I have
Should
a
be able to do
better
that.
idea. I take multiple pictures.
It sounds very complicated to me.
No, it's not. No.
No.
The only thing that we will have to do is I will have to do the gallery and the quiz. I'll have to go through. Oh, that means I can't play the quiz, can it? Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Is get PJ to do the gallery, yeah, and I absolutely promise I won't take multiple pictures of my latest model, number them, and then post them in the wrong order intentionally.
And they'll come out in the right order.
Yeah,
And they come out in the right order. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. There is a whole homemade dark chocolate sponge cake in the post for Phil. I win next. If I win
Just
next
favoritism.
week. Yeah, that is, isn't
That's
it?
just favoritism.
Isn't it? You're leaving PJ in charge of the stream. You're leaving PJ in charge of the stream and the quiz. Oh yeah. Have you seen what he did to the quiz already? In fact, yeah, do that. He can't answer then. Good idea. Yes, maybe.
Method of the madness, Josie. Method of the madness.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to take my photos backwards so that when they get posted, they'll be in forward. Absolutely. Well done. Right. So, thanks again, everybody. We've been going now for
2 weeks.
Almost
2 weeks.
3 hours.
5 years.
Almost 3 hours, folks. Terrible. 2 hours and 47 minutes, coming up for 248 minutes. Wow. Right. Anyway, so thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Thanks to Dan. Say night, Dan.
Night, Dan.
PJ.
What was it? Oh yeah. But
Yeah, screw having him host it. You can't remember what he's supposed to be doing.
Well, I was actually typing something, so that's kind of threw me off. Yes, thanks for being here, everyone. See you all next week. Thank you. Bye.
There you go. Right, and for me, night, everybody. Be good. Be safe. If you can't be safe, build a model. Yes, you. Yeah, you. And from Panzer.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.
So don't go on
Right.
Facecam yet, Panzer, because he's not.
No.
Yes. I am aware.
Yeah, yeah.
What did
The
you
red
go and tell
button.
him
The
that
red
for?
button's still on.
You go and tell
The
him
red
that
button's
for?
still on.
Yeah.
Right. What's more shocking is the fact that I am actually toying with the idea of actually handing over the buttons to PJ.
Oh.
Thing is, can he do a worse job than Panzer?
There's a very good chance that I would do a worse job than Panzer.
Yeah, there's nothing to do a worse job than me.
Oh well, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. Yes, but right. I shall think on that. I shall ponder on that bombshell. Night, everybody.
Just have a think. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Bye. My brain's hurting already. My
I've
brain's
got to
hurting
laugh at
already.
Josie. Josie is saying why. I was waiting to clip that.
Yeah,
Bye.
my brain hurts. My brain hurts already. Bye, folks. Bye.
Bye.